Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my club of Cottontales. Just being here is literally such a moist maker because I just can't can't replicate the feeling I get when I start a Club Cottontale meeting, even though there's a bunch of triggering bits. It just feels so relaxing. So, hello, motherfuckers. As I mentioned, welcome to my Club of Cottontales. I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis, an extremely random content creator here on YouTube. And it's FriYAY. Holy fuck, it's finally fucking FriYAY. My week has come to an end. This week, dude, the last 3 weeks, there has been more times where I've had to do most of the stuff. I'm fucking exhausted. This week alone, 2 of the days was just me and Rainbow by ourselves, today included. You know, we need a fucking drink. That's what we fucking need. We need a drink. We need to spread this moist content. We need a fucking dab. Also, you guys, I'm not happy with this dab. So, this dabs, for one, it's only THC. It doesn't have any CBD. So it does nothing for my knee or hip, which is lovely. My leg is just feeling so good. But it also tastes weird. Um, but that's what I get for having someone else get my medicine. They don't listen to me. Plus, they don't care about me. So I'm in such a shitty situation. But it is what it is, right? We don't have anywhere else to go. This is where we fucking live. So we'll just make the best of it, and I am gonna suck a dick tomorrow until I feel okay. I literally plan on sucking dick, making them come down my throat, and then sucking until they're hard again, and I might just make them come again by head if I don't feel like actually having sex. Because I just kind of want to suck dick until I feel better. It tastes like potpourri. It medicates me, but it tastes like shit. I swear, that's like all of the stuff that we got from this last medicine. It medicates us, but it tastes like shit. I'm so happy. You guys, you see this? I fucking saved some of the Opal Alice and some of the Granddaddy Purple. Yes. Yes. Alright. Oh, it tastes so bad. It's on my tongue. I'd rather have a man splooge all over my tongue ring and I taste semen for hours than have to taste that. Mm. Mmm, that's good. Alright, let's get some moist content spread. So then we can continue on the festivities of this evening meeting. So it is just after 8:30 in the evening. It is Friday. It is July 24th, 2020. How has your week been? Hopefully everyone has been good. We are going to get the moist content spread, and then I will get myself um, back into the Chizity chat. What up? How are you? I am well. I mean, obviously, I think that answer probably was given to you in the first bit. Also, to anyone that happens to be brand new or doesn't come to my Club of Cottontales often, the beginning of any Club Cottontale meeting, I'm not in the chat. I am talking, getting the meeting started, and then I'm gonna go and spread some moist content, sharing the live stream. So a lot of people are like, this bitch missed my comments. Like, I don't even look at the chat. Like, I'm surprised I even acknowledged that that was there when I put my bunny rabbit bitches and my Club Cottontale command. So, oh my god, yes, we're about to get our buzz on. I should probably hold off on this. I still need to grind some up. Oh, fuck it. But how am I? How am I? I am alive. I have a breath in my lungs, a beat in my heart, and some kind of thought in my brain. So I am alive, meaning that I am good. It could be great, but I am good. I am Kottontale, and I am good. Good. I'll be so much better tomorrow when I'm down in Vancouver. Go to my Hosey Posey in the morning. Like, I need therapy. I have not had therapy even once this month, actually. Or no, I did just really before 4th of July is the last time I had therapy. And Rainbow, your singing voice is so beautiful, but it is bedtime, sweetheart. She's so my child. Ugh, okay. Being a parent is exhausting, but being a single parent is even more exhausting. And being a single parent when you didn't want to be is even more exhausting. Because, like, and I know this seems weird, but if I would have just, like, gotten randomly pregnant from some random dude, and then I got a baby, and, like, they told me they didn't want it type thing, that would suck, but I would be more happy with that than what I got. I got a liar, a manipulator, an abuser who said and did everything that he could to keep me in a relationship, and it worked because I loved him. But I didn't really love him because the thing that I loved didn't really exist. You know what I mean? Um, so now, I share a car, a baby, and a house with someone who doesn't care about me. It's a very fucked up existence that I live. So that's why I very much like Club Cottontail exists to be a controlled area to trigger myself and then desensitize myself. But it's definitely a place to come and just get it all out. Hopefully I'll get some actual conversations once we are back in the chat. I haven't seen any interactions pop up, so either they're lurking until I get back in the chat or they don't really care to talk to me, which that usually tends to be the case. So I hate it too because, like, I've noticed that for me, one of the things that I get when I have PMS is my insecurities go through the roof. My period's supposed to start on Sunday. Fuck, it better start on Sunday. I swear to fuck. If it starts tomorrow, I'm gonna be pissed because whereas I only want to suck dick, I want to have the option to have sex. You know what I mean? And if I'm bleeding, that option won't exist. I'll basically, like, I don't even know if I want to tell my friends with benefits that I'm on. If I am on it, I don't even know if I want to tell them. I'll probably just be like, no, no, no. I just want to do this. You know what I mean? But they'll probably think it's weird that I don't want them to touch me because I love being touched. So I don't know. Let's just hope that it's scheduled for Sunday like it's supposed to happen and doesn't come early, right? Okay, so I posted this picture of me. It's a cute picture, right? Okay, so cute ass picture, right? This person comments, and I love this. I love this so much. I'd let you turn my head into a grape and smash between those thighs. I kind of live for that, not gonna lie. Oh boy, I'm not even gonna respond to that. Like, no, man. A friend is a friend. Alright. Moist content has been sufficiently spread. Like a good pair of pussy lips. Oh my god. You know, I wonder how tomorrow's gonna go. Good night. Thank you for leaving your opinion and sharing it, spreading that moist content. Sleep well. Boom. Okay, good. It sounds like she is done singing for the evening. So before I continue to drink, because I do have a low tolerance to alcohol most of the time, so I don't want to just get buco snotched before I get my actual medicine ground up. Now, this medicine is all the medicine I have other than this cartridge, and I've already mentioned that I do not like this cartridge. I'm really disappointed in this. I had specifically asked for a darker one, but like I said, the person who bought it for me does not listen because they do not care about me. My opinions and what I say are completely irrelevant because they don't care about me so much. It's so crazy because, like, people are still finding out that, you know, about my relationship and everything, my romantic relationship anyways, and they're just so surprised. Like, the number one thing I get people saying is like, he was so sweet, he was so this, he was so that, and I'm like, dude, did you miss the part where I said he was a pathological liar? Of course he was all those things, because he was saying and doing anything to keep me. So of course he was very sweet and attentive and, you know, things, but we also had a lot of arguments, and most of our arguments came from the fact that I would be like, what do you want to go do? And he's like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, well, I don't want to decide. What do you want to do? You know, and then he never knew what he wanted to do because he was not being himself. If he had been himself, I would have had sex with him, but I would have never, ever been his girlfriend. And I think he knows that, and that's why throughout the years he just kept lying. And you know what's really fucked up is there was things about me that he didn't like, and instead of telling me that he didn't like these things, he just kept shrugging it off, you know, because he was manipulating. Everything that he was doing was for an alternative motive. So it's really quite interesting. Oh, I think this is a smoke with friends from Raymundo, so we should definitely... Oh my goodness, you guys. You have no idea how happy I am that I have this Opal Alice and Granddaddy Purple. I'm hoping that when I go to the dispensary in Vancouver tomorrow they that they have, oh, I hope they have some more of this. It was a little bit more spendy, but, and it's so fucked up. So here's something that I'm at a complete loss, is that I just put this on today, right? This is about $20 to $30. So I didn't want to have to spend that $20 to $30 tomorrow. Whereas I wouldn't, because I already have a cartridge. However, this cartridge isn't going to do shit for me. And that's what's the frustrating part, is that the person who's purchasing my marijuana for me, when they're doing it for me, they need to realize that they're not just buying marijuana for someone to get high off of. Like, this is my medicine, and it's very important for me to have my good Medicaid. Like, the worst part is they use my mental against me, so it's like, I'm just scared all the time, Cottontale. Like, I honestly don't even know, like, and then he tells me, he's like, he gets real pissed off, he's like, stop using my past against me, I'm being truthful with you now, and I'm like, yeah, because it real sounds like you're being really truthful with me. And then, same thing that always fucking happens, the next day, oh, I'm so sorry, you didn't deserve that, I was taking out this on you, I was doing this, and I'm just like, that's what he did for our whole entire romantic relationship, and now he still does it. And I fucking, you know, as much as I don't want to go into, like, say, the YWCA, I honestly think it's what I'm gonna have to do for my mental. Because yes, living here would be the best case scenario. For one, my name is on this house. We bought this house together. We own this house together. This is half my house. Yes. And a lot of people go, why doesn't he move out? Why don't you, like, why are you leaving? I'm like, this house has stairs. I have arthritis. My bedroom is downstairs literally because I'm not supposed to go up and down those stairs as much as I do. I've literally gone up and down those stairs about 15 times today. And that was just today. I am wearing down my knee every single time that I do that. And when I moved into this house, I knew that, but we were going to, we had planned on redoing the steps this summer. So then it would be easier for me to go up and down. You know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of things. But that's just it, is I bought this house for it to be a house for 3 people. You know what I mean? But all of it is fake. All of it is not real. And it's like, it's so fucked up, is I've never dealt with this many insecurities in my whole entire life. I am not an insecure person. I am very secure in who I am, on what I want from life, and I've always been this way. And when I come across something that I'm like, oh, I'm not really sure, I take the time to be like, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. So having someone who, just constantly manipulated and, is never being truthful, it's really kind of sucky knowing that every single happy thing that I did, like getting the car, having a baby, purchasing a home, all that shit was fake. He literally was, he knew that I was going to get him things that he wasn't going to get for himself. So fucked up. And then I'm dealing, with that, but then, honestly, you guys, the one thing that's been messing with me the whole day is I recently made a connection. The vibes are just bouncing like crazy. And yesterday we talked pretty much the whole day, until they went to bed. They're not really the type of, good night type person, because, when I had said good night, and then, they didn't respond, I sent a picture, and they were like, are you going to be keeping me up all night? I was like, not if you say good night. But now it leads me to believe that, maybe the connection that I was feeling is not more than just a sexual connection, which is sad, because that's not what I want from them. Have a friend with benefits. Plan on utilizing his cock tomorrow. I definitely would like to not have to utilize my friends with benefits. I want a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I want someone who I can give all of my romantic energy. You know what I mean? When I'm feeling, oh God, this is gonna make me cry. No. When I'm feeling sexy, I want to have someone that I can send that picture to that isn't someone who just wants me for my body. Where are you at? I'm tired of all these fools that just want my fucking delicious ass rolls. That's not what I want. I want someone to love me. That's why I got married. It's why a lot of people, they hear that I'm out of a marriage, they're like, damn, you're looking for, the one. I'm like, I am. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm not, because... Say it louder in the back for everyone. All relationships start as an acquaintance. So I want to make acquaintanceships that bloom into more. I want to find someone who our acquaintanceship feels so just choom 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 that it could go further. In all honesty, me and my friends with benefit has wicked chemistry, but at the same time, I don't think that they want anything more than what it is. You know what I mean? I could ask them, but do I want more of that from them? You know what I mean? They live super far away, they don't drive, I don't drive. It would be really difficult to even make that work. You know what I mean? The only reason that we're even able to hook up is because I have therapy down where they live, and sometimes I make plans with my sister Wolf to stay the night at her house. That usually is only once a month. So technically, only once a month would I be able to hook up with my friends with benefits. You know what I mean? I need a person who wants to take time, that when we can't hang out, they're on the phone with me, or FaceTiming me on Messenger or something, giving me the good morning and good night texts. I'm not gonna lie, I feel some type of way about the fact that I thought this person and I had I don't know, and maybe they're just super busy. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm gonna get a text message tomorrow or something, oh my gosh, I was so busy yesterday. How were you? How was your FriYAY? But all of my all the insecurities from my past relationship, is making me think nope, they deleted the Tinder app because they, like, basically my brain is like, this person's talking to you as a joke. They think it's funny that you think that they actually like you, so when you send them pictures, they're keeping it to make fun of you. Like, on your weight or whatever. Like, look at this stupid cunt. You know what I mean? And then they deleted the app because it went too far, and I can see how far they are because it shows your location, so they deleted it for that reason. Mind you, this is all my brain making this up. None of this is real. It could be real. Could be real. Let's put that out there. It could be real. But this is shit that my brain has been telling me all fucking day. And then it got even worse because, like, I get up early, right? I get up really fucking early. I didn't message him right when I got up, even though I kind of wanted to. I didn't. I waited for a bit, around the time that I knew he'd be up at, like, work, and I said, good morning, and with a picture, a really cute picture. And nothing. Absolutely nothing. And what's really messing with me is, like, if you go back and, like, you go through the messages, the last thing they said to me, because, like, well, it was kind of funny because I was like, must be hard having a penis, and they're like, not all the time. I got this girl sending me lewds though. I was like, she sounds like a tease. And he was like, she is, leading up to quite the explosion, and I just like was like hardy har. But I sent a picture, and they put some fun emojis, but then they were like, you have such pretty lips too, and I was like, all the better to kiss you with one day, and then like. I sent other messages after that, and last message I sent them was before 10 o'clock this morning, and I haven't heard from them. So I'm going to go off of using my mindfulness and say that they're busy. And if they've ghosted me, they've ghosted me. If it is what it is. Like, that's the one thing with romance. And really just in general, even dating for, like, not romance. You have to put yourself out there. And unfortunately, you're putting yourself at the risk of being hurt or used or all of the above, because that's what happened when I met Justin Lewis, you guys. If someone would have told me, like, literally, if someone would be like, you see that guy right there? I'm like, yeah, I see that guy right there. Don't get involved with him. He's a pathological liar. He's going to use your mental disorders against you for 6-7 years going. He's going to say that he loves you, and he's never going to mean it. He's going to say that he cares, and he's never going to mean it. He's never going to look up any of the mental disorders or physical disorders that you have laid out in front of him, giving him a chance to know the real you, and he's never going to look any of that up. He's actually going to use it against you. And then you're going to move in with him. You're going to buy a car with him, you're going to make a baby with him, you're going to buy a house with him, and it'll all end in a separation that's going towards divorce. If someone had told me that, would not have believed them. So unfortunately, this was the outcome. You know what I mean? There was no other outcome because everything happens for a reason. But I definitely am like, man, like, I really hope that, like, I'm not gonna get used and abused again. Well, and it's just me, myself, and I. I was really hoping to get some conversation for this evening, and I do apologize to anyone that's watching this incognitally or watching this as posted content. Probably gonna start crying. I can almost guarantee that. I'm not happy. Like, I need conversation. I also, like, for one, like, my baby box is going to start booming soon, so my PMS is flaring, and when I have PMS, my insecurities go through the roof, but I also have insecurities from that past relationship, and, like, I really am kind of just, like, a part of me is, like, I kind of want to message him, like, hey, busy day, but at the same time, like, like, no, you know what I mean? Like, they probably got that damn message. And, I mean, if they forgot about me, then, that kind of tells me, it's kind of like when I was trying to see where it would go with glasses, and he just kept always being weird, and, that was letting me know that he didn't like me like that, but unfortunately, he wasn't just going to come out right and say it, and, I'm going to share this with a few people that I think could benefit from it. And maybe, just maybe, that will give us some conversation. That's the hope, anyways. Alright. Let's, local frames. I love my best friend, you guys. I have a couple best friends, but my best duder, you know, like literally if the universe ever actually gives me the romance that, you know, I've never been seeking for it. You know, a lot of people go, you just stop searching for it. That's why it doesn't come to you. And I'm like, I literally am not looking for it. I literally just want to make acquaintances with people. You know what I mean? And I go off of the vibe that I have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are like, you know, they think that I'm the type of person that I'm just going up to, like, any old person, like, hey, how you doing? You want to get to know each other? Like, I vibe off of the feeling. Like, I'm not just going to give any old person my energy. Like, that's just not how I am. But it's so frustrating is people don't want to take the time to get to know who you are. They want to make assumptions. They want to think whatever it is they want to think about you. You know what I mean? They're not going to actually ask you and form an opinion on that. They're just going to form it off of whatever their thoughts and feelings were. But, you know, it is what it is. So it is just after 9 o'clock. It sounds like Rainbow has officially quieted down. No more singing, which is nice. Alright, we have some of the Opal Alice and Granddaddy Purple. That is going to be so delectable. So delectable. You know what? While I am thinking about it, let's log in to save the world real quick. God damn it. Well, apparently it doesn't want us to log in to save the world, so I'll do it later. Fuck it. Whatever, let's just toke. And hope to get some Cottontales and not just come chill with me, but chat with me. I'm an extremely extroverted human being, and I don't have a lot of friends in my area. I don't, you know, most of my friends are very introverted, so it makes it kind of difficult. I also take care of my kid majority of the time, so there's only, you know, really one day a week that I'm even able to hang out with people unless they're going to come hang out with me and my kid, you know. I do get time sometimes during, you know, the week, like, usually when Moose gets home, like, he'll watch her from, you know, like, 10 till she goes down for nap, and then usually he's in bed before she gets up from nap, so, you know, he watches her from, you know, that 4 little hour period, 3 to 4 hour period, and that gives me a chance to, like, do stuff alone, or have Club Kottontale meetings, or if I had friends in town, I could go hang out with them, but, like, it's so fucked up. Like, that's why I joined Tinder, was to hopefully meet people in my area, and I've literally have made, it's like I have made no connections in my area. Every person I've made a connection with has been farther away, which is rough to say the least. I'll be glad when this little mixture is gone, so we can have the Opal Alice. Okay. This Cottontale. Okay. That's okay. So I guess it's a thing you can like. So I don't know. Apparently, the person I was talking about how I made a connection with. Apparently, their words. So I just sent them this meeting. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna share my FriYAY evening meeting with him. And he was like, yes, I cleared my phone and lost your number, haha. And I'm just like, at first I wanted to be like, that happens, but I was like, so you didn't get my message just before 10 a.m.? Also, you must be a blonde. Just gonna roll with the punches right now, because this is the sort of thing, like, I've mentioned quite a few times that I'm the type of person that I believe people. You know what I mean? A lot of people say that I shouldn't. A lot of people say that I should just automatically assume people are lying to me. But I think that's a horrible way to live. So I believe him. So we'll just go from here. I guess I'm glad that I decided to send him a message, because I would have waited for a message that would have never came because they didn't have my number. Or maybe they'll come say hi in the Club Cottontale meeting. I mean, let's be honest, they'll probably just watch it. Just watch, but I'd like you to say hello. I guess I'm glad that I fucking texted. Also, you guys, I'm having a really good haar night, which is funny because my haar is down right now because I actually need to wash it. It's been in a braid all day. That's why it's kind of got these crimps in it. I literally had just had taken it out before the meeting. Okay, well, that was an interesting turn of events. So, I don't really like that he doesn't answer my questions when I ask them. Like, because I had asked, so you didn't get my message just before 10 a.m.? question mark. And then I added in, also you must be a blonde, LOL. And then they respond, you know I have no blonde hairs, haha. So I don't know, kind of slightly annoying that they didn't want to answer the question, but it's okay. All this is, whew. Alright, got a little bit of music. We no longer have the blackberry kush. So for me, for one, it needs to be a mixture of sativa, more sativa to indica. Okay, and if it's gonna be about half and half, it needs to be good quality. So the stuff that I have in my grinder now is very good quality. It is some Opal Alice and some Granddaddy Purple. Very delicious. The Opal Alice is my sativa. The Granddaddy Purple is the indica. The previous bowl that I had was blackberry kush, just an indica. For one, the blackberry kush dry as fuck and tasted nasty, but an indica doesn't do shit for me. It just gives me a headache. But that's what I get when I rely on someone else to get my medicine. It will be different when I am the one doing it all, you know what I mean? And it's like, honestly, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys, because I don't want to add another process on top of it, but I kind of need to get my medical green card, so then if I end up in a group home, they'll allow me my marijuana because it's my medicine, you know what I mean? Like, in all honesty, you guys, like, I'm just really scared about so many things. Like, one of my biggest fears, and it was a huge reason that I never wanted to have a kid alone, is that, I'm very worried that because I have mental illness, and it's a known mental illness, that at some point in time, someone is going to try to take my daughter from me. Considering me whatever, even though, like, I'm the one that does everything, and it's a huge reason why I didn't want to, have a baby alone, and I had planned it with, my husband. Like, I thought he cared, you guys. He never cared. That's something that's gonna fuck with me, and the next person who gets involved with me romantically, they're gonna have to understand how insecure I am from my previous relationship. You know what I mean? Like, it's they'll have their work cut out for them. You know what I mean? And it just makes me worried that I'll never even find someone too. You know what I mean? Like, that's a huge bit. Is like, I don't know. My best friend said it the best. I'll read what he had said to me because I really like what he had said. Smoke a bowl and read this. Romantic love is stalking you like a leopard. One of these days, it'll pounce, and your ass is gonna get bit. Just keep being the motherfucking realist. And exactly. I'm just gonna continue to be, the motherfucking realist, be myself, be who I am, because that's all I can be, and romantic love is out there waiting for me, and gonna pounce on me when I least expect it, and just bite me in my delicious ass. So, for now, I just take every relationship for what it is, you know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of friendships, and I do even have, like, technically I have a flirtationship, but, like, they haven't even texted me in a few days, you know what I mean? Like, they they didn't even text me on Mother's Day. I actually texted them that day, like, happy non-Mother's Day, and he was like, oh shit, happy Mother's Day to you. And it's just like, I don't think he seems to realize that, like, that's not relationship energy. That's like convenience. And I've told him this on numerous occasions, that I feel that he only talks to me when it's convenient to him, because it is. You know what I mean? He gets busy and he just forgets about me. Like, bro, like, I'm on all honesty, I I'm getting to the point where I'm probably gonna be like, you're just a friend who I flirt with. You're not a flirtationship. You know what I mean? Alright, well, cheers, motherfuckers. I hope you had a phenomenal week. I've had some really goodness in this week. It's been an interesting week for sure. Definitely, with my baby box getting ready to boom, my PMS has been making all my insecurities come out. And then, of course, this week, that stupid star registration for his lady had to come. I still can't believe that he lied to me like that. Like, he told me that he bought this girl a star, right? But he told me that he named it after her and put it in her constellation. Like, she's a Cancer, so he put it in the Cancer constellation or whatever. But, like, I saw the star registry. Like, I read it. Like, you named that star Redimancy. Like, at one point, Redimancy was a tattoo that we were gonna get. You know what I mean? Like, I just... It's so crazy of a weird feeling, because that right there is like the ultimate confirmation of, like, never fucking caring. You know what I mean? Like, the one thing that I've always thought would be just like the dopest present ever is buying someone a star in the sky. Like, I've wanted to do that before, and he told me it was a lame idea. So lame that he did it for his bitch. But I mean, that is what it is. I just gotta be mindful to not end up with someone else like that. Like, whomever I give my romantic energy, that's why, like, my flirtationship in Texas, like, I think I'm gonna tell him, I should do it now, because his birthday is coming up in 4 days. I hate to do it. I fucking around his birthday, that fucks with men. I mean, that would fuck with anyone. You do something to me around my birthday, it's probably gonna fuck with me too. Ooh, hey, it's 420. Happy 420 somewhere, you guys. It's currently 9:20 p.m. for me, meaning it's 420 somewhere. Cheers, motherfuckers. I have sufficiently spread the content so many places. Oh, fuck, that tastes so good. We're gonna go to the last place that we know we can spread the content. Oh my god, did they get rid of the bunny rabbit filters? No, Snapchat. No. Oh, okay. Well, this is kind of cute, and I'll use this. Oh, okay, it's really cute, actually. There's little horns. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. I mean, this makes up for not having bunny rabbits, but K0TT0NTALE, that is me on Snapchat. Feel free to add me, because I'm about to do a little snappity snap for that. But it's also my preferred social media, so on a day where I'm feeling extra mentally high, or just in general, it's where I put the most things. I update my Snapchat the most frequent. Like, if you can watch my Snapchat and you still want to be my friend after that, you moist as a motherfucker, because that's where I let all of, it's kind of like Club Kottontale. I feel like if you follow me here on in my Club Kottontales and shit like that, like, you are getting to know me. If you follow me on Facebook and you think that you're getting to know me, oh no, boo boo. That Facebook really is a mild social interaction, and it's only in existence because I'm a YouTuber. Like, I would not be on Facebook if I was not a YouTuber. These are facts. I was not on Facebook when I started doing my YouTube. Only reason I started utilizing it was because people were like, we want to connect with you outside of this, and I don't have Snapchat, and I'm never going to download it. And I'm like, well, I'm never going to use a Facebook. And I was like, well, I won't say never, because I generally don't say never, you know what I mean? Because nothing is impossible. It's just improbable. You know what I mean? It's improbable that I can become the next president. It's not impossible. It's very, very improbable because I'm not old enough. I think you need to be like 45 or some shit like that. But it's not improbable that in 10, 15 years, I start campaign. You know what I mean? Like, that just is like, there is no age for when you can start things. Like, a lot of people have told me that I started YouTube kind of late, and I'm like, what does that even mean? I'm like, I started it when I started it. There is no such thing as late or early in the realm of life. It's when you start it. So, I was 29, 29 and a half actually. 4 years ago is when I started my YouTube. Like, I turned 30 in my YouTube channel. That, to me, is probably one of the most moist things that I can ever get to experience. I have a live stream that exists when I literally turned 30. I was literally doing the whole mad about you in the mirror, like Helen Hunt, like I'm watching myself turn 30. You know what I mean? We did that in a live stream, and shout out to the people that came, like hashtag money, hashtag money, fucking sexy little short green-eyed minx on the East Coast who, let's be honest, doesn't even talk to me, but it's probably because I'm too much for her. I feel like with her mod duties and all of the friendships that she's been making over there, and I think she's been making some big moves and I don't even know about it. I just think that I'm a bit too much for her, and I'll probably never get any like closure or validation or anything of like what we are. I can just go off of my gut instinct. She still has me on Snapchat. She opens my snaps from times to times. She still has me on Facebook. She doesn't, you know what I mean? She doesn't respond to me or anything like that, and she does interact with other people. But if she hated me, she would have blocked me. So, she doesn't hate me. There's just a lot going on, you know what I mean? So, I love her, you know what I mean? She's my fucking sister forever. So, I will just wait patiently and feel the way that I feel and get my emotions out when I need to. But in the end, I would think that she knows how I feel about her. And I think I know how she feels about me. It did really hurt me, though, that she's never responded to the fairy god mother thing. Because I actually, it's coming up on a year of, when I asked them to be the fairy godmothers, and I've been kind of, really stunted on the thing that I had planned, because I had something really awesome planned for the 1-year anniversary of, Amber Jr. having her fairy godmothers, but she only has a fairy godmother. I love Velma. You know what I mean? So thankful that she did say yes, and I am very excited to, get together the little rainbow care package for her, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's enough of that. Let's toke. Cheers, motherfuckers. Oh shit, that moment when... cheers, motherfuckers. That shit was probably super loud. Oh. Come say hello, motherfuckers. Click the link. Swipe up. Oh. Come say hello to me and my motherfucking Cottontails. Wow, I said swipe up like a fucking... a professional. Look at me, all professional. Oh my god, it's not in here. Oh, there it is. Woo! I was looking at all the other ones and it didn't say tis FriYAY Motherfuckers ready for tomorrow. I'm like, nah. I just told them to swipe up and it's not even there. Okay, it's there. I hope it's a swipe up. Watch it be like a ya poink it or something. Ya poink it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna poink you guys. Oh, dude, these little horns are so cute. Okay. bring the chat back up. It hasn't moved at all, so I mean, if anyone's here, they're just lurking, twerking, and watching incognitally. I'm just sitting here wishing someone would talk to me. As the huge, hoping and wishing for conversation that never comes our way. Yeah, I shared it in a few spots, but like I said, I shared it with two people that I literally had told them, you know, that I felt like Club Cottontail would be beneficial to them. So I doubt that they're gonna pop in, you know what I mean? But I hope they do. Most people don't pop in and chat though. Most people just pop in and lurk. You know what I mean? So hopefully anyone that's lurking will find out that it's just me hanging out. It's not about the video game. A lot of people see that, oh, she's playing Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. I don't want to watch it. You guys are bitches, and I'm glad that you didn't click on the fucking meeting because you're missing out on a phenomenal interaction with a stupendous human being, aka this bitch right here. So people who can look past what the video game is actually clicks on it to hear the person talk, to hear what they say, to find out the interactions that are within the meeting. Y'all are Mooiisstt Motherfuckers, and the ones that I'll interact with. Those two people that I sent the meeting to, I really hope that they fucking tune into Club Kottontale. Like, I've told them on numerous occasions that I felt like that Club Kottontale would be beneficial to them. But, you know, people are... I find that most people enjoy being in pain. Most people enjoy, like, they like being sad. You know what I mean? Up, down, all around. What the? Dude, okay, gifts are officially the worst things ever. Okay. Or gifts, gify, gify, jiffies? I don't even know. A gif? Whatever, they're annoying, like, I try to choose one, and then it goes all sorts of which ways. But no, seriously, I have spread the content in a few areas to hopefully get some actual conversation. But, you know, most of the time it's just me, myself, and I here in Club Kottontale. It's a controlled area for me to be triggered, and then I desensitize myself to all of the beautiful triggerings. So let's just continue to enjoy our bowl and drink on our drink. Hope to get some conversation. But if not, it's just me, myself, and I enjoying some time with me, myself, and I. I do need to take a shower at some point. Oh shit, I gotta decide if I want to shave my legs or not. Because there is a chance they could get touched tomorrow. You know what sucks is I want to hit on this, but it just tastes so bad. Motherfuckers. So, order of operations, if you just happen to be tuning in. Hi, I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis. It's very nice to meet you. It is just after 9:30 in the evening for me. So, good motherfucking evening from me to you, but good morning and good afternoon to all the wonderful cocktails around the world. It is Friday night. It has been a long motherfucking week. I am looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not only staying the night at my sister Wolf's house, which I'm so stoked for, but I have Hosey Posey, which I go to therapy at least once a month. I've been needing to go twice a month, though, just to really help. And I had to wait a little bit of extra long bits in between my last session, so I'm really feeling it. I need to get a lot of thought and feelings out that, I'm able to get a lot of thoughts and feelings out here, but, I've built a rapport over the last 4 years with this woman, Hosey Posey, my therapist. She's someone whom, I I feel safe saying certain things. You know what I mean? I know that she's there to help me, and especially with the last week finding out all the stuff that I found out. I need her insight on it, so then I'm not just processing and trying to do it all by myself. For me, I almost feel like I just don't even want to. I just want to take all of the energy and put it into something else. Put it into myself, put it into, take the negative shit and put it into, like tomorrow I'm going to put it into second dick. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anyways. Yep, now I'm thinking about penis. Well, that works. What was I saying? Oh, yes, taking the energy and putting it elsewhere. That's why I went to the penis realm. But seriously, though, I'm glad, as much as it fucking is shitty, I'm glad that I finally got somewhat of an answer. You know what I mean? I'll never quite know how they were able to do it, but at least I know that I was correct in thinking it was never real. Oh my god, there's a fucking Lady Gaga song that is spit. Song. It just gave me chills. Oh my god, I just passed it. Bitch, the fuck? Perfect illusion. Mistaken for love. Bitch, are you not? Okay, it's playing. Whew, messing with my emotions. Seriously though. Ooh, booty. Not the good kind. I like to cuddle booty. I like to squeeze booty, but I do not like to eat booty in real life or in my bowls. Ah, god, that was nasty. This is where I need to decide if I want to have another one of these, because I have 2 more in the fridge, and I was thinking about taking those with me to my sister Wolf's house. Because let's be honest, even though they are a Friends with Benefits, I'm still going to need a little liquid courage. I'm not going to have nearly as much as I did the first time, and I do not plan on being overly medicated to where I have cotton mouth. Oh, you guys, sucking dick with cotton mouth is not an easy thing to do. Water is the only way that helps. But no, seriously, it's been a long fucking week. Oh, next week. Ooh, actually, yay! This time, next week, next Friday, I am finally getting into the eye doctor. That means that within the next month, I should have new glasses. I can't wait to have eyes that actually work. Oh, these glasses are so old. Girl Scout cookies is better when French inhaled. I just don't like that it doesn't have any CBD in it. That's why it's so light, because it's just THC. Whereas our Northern Lights, oh, we should have saved that. When we got this one, we should have took Northern Lights off and put this one on, but live and learn. From here on out, I'm going to make sure I get a darker cartridge, one that actually has the CBD in it as well as some THC, because for me, I need the both. I need the mental and the physical. I want to rock Keanu Cottontale, because I'm kind of feeling Mr. Meowsers. Ooh, you know what? We're going to keep Keanu, but we're going to make him all disheveled, like, all fucking disheveled and sexy. Yeah. Alright. We're not getting any combo stations, so I might as well start the match, right? Because unlike most people, I actually like Fortnite. I would say that out of every 10 people that I meet, maybe one of those people likes Fortnite. I honestly don't know why people hate it so much, because they say it's like that kids play it a lot. I'm like, who are you playing with that you're playing with kids? Like, I'm sure there's fucking children in the lobby. You know what I mean? Like, you know, one of the 100 people is bound to be an infant baby bunny, but I don't have to play with them. You know what I mean? I don't like, you have a choice to not join random squads, you know? And, I mean, and if you're struggling to put yourself out there, I mean, I know the struggle. There is places that you can find other people to play with. It just might take a little bit, you know what I mean? Shit, if you're watching this, get to know me. Say something. Say hi. I'll fucking play Fortnite with you. I'll be seeing you. Dude, I'm definitely one of those weirdos that tends to buy the emotes that goes for the people. Like the Be Seeing Me one was one that goes with John Wick. Oh, Keanu Cottontale, man. I would love to meet Keanu Reeves in real life. And it's so crazy because, like, I don't know how that would go because I've literally had sexy dreams about this man. Oh my god, I can talk about it now. I was so embarrassed to talk about it when it actually happened, but I had a fucking dream. And the water is lower. Oh, it's like exponentially lower. Oh. Like, I'll throw it off and shit, like, what? Wait, do I want to go to the porch, Rilla? No. I am not happy about this X for the fucking cursor. It was R1 and then L1 took it away. Like, I don't know why they switched it. But my fucking bitch ass still fucking... I'll go into the map and just keep pressing R1. I'm like, why is this not working? Stupid fucking updates. Wow. Water is like, oh wow. Buffalo Bills Island is like... Wow. Ah, fuck me. And then someone came here already? Brain, shut up. What is that? Why is it so purpley? Oh shit, that scared me. Ooh, what is that? Anyways. Oh, what is that? Interesting. It's like a silo? Oh my god, tomorrow's gonna be so much fucking fun. That's one thing, since I have, like, I don't know, like, there's a person I'm talking to that just, like, the connection feels different. Like, wicked different, in all honesty, like, I don't know, but, I'm gonna enjoy being single while I can. Because I'm, like, even, like, a lot of people are like, what do you mean you're polyamorous? Like, you can fuck whoever you want. I'm like, no. Because that's not how I am. I'm polyamorous with a monogamous mindset. Like, I just want to have sex with one person. Like, maybe, like, I don't know. I never say never, you know what I mean? Like, if I end up meeting a person who is already poly and, like, maybe they, like, I could be the third, you know what I mean? That could happen. I usually had a dream that I became someone's third. Whew. Anyways. But, for me, it's like, I like being open. I like keeping my heart and mind open to any kind of connection. All relationship starts as an acquaintance. But, you know, monogamous people don't allow themselves to flourish things past a friendship. You know what I mean? Whereas monogamous people will flourish romance in different ways. For me, I like to have one person that I'm, you know, physically touch and intimate with, and then flirtationships. You know, a flirtationship would be someone who essentially you flirt with. But a flirtationship for me is like one step down from being an actual boyfriend or a girlfriend. Like an actual boyfriend or a girlfriend is going to get everything, and by everything they're going to get all of the emotional stuff too. You know what I mean? A flirtationship isn't necessarily going to get all of the emotional stuff. They should take some of it, at least for me. Like I personally, that's why, like, I was talking earlier about, you know, my Texas Bay. Like, I honestly, like, if he doesn't invest more in me emotionally, I'm not gonna help him to invest in himself sexually. You know what I mean? Because, like, all that just makes me feel is that he, yet again, a person that's just physically attracted to me, and I don't give a fuck about making those type of connections. Those connections are easy. I want an emotional connection. And the person that I've recently, like, my most recent connection that I've made, my most recent acquaintanceship, it just feels different. Like, the vibe is different, everything. My shit-eating grin that I had moments ago was because of them. So, and I like it. Oh shit, this takes, wait, what? Wow, that person came here, that's why I went somewhere else. And they didn't really do very well because I can hear the booby in here as well. It's like, what did they actually lose? I should probably pay attention to the storm. I don't want to get caught in it. Ooh, fuck me. I'm not going upstairs. Ooh, fuck! What? That had to be a bot then. Because they left a shit ton of boobies. Where are you going? Oh, why you always gotta plume them everywhere? Oh, what a bitch-ass purple one. Oh my gosh. Man. You bitch-ass purple coins. There's no physical way you could collect all... I mean, there's probably a physical way that you could have collected all those coins. You probably would have had to start at that bottom portion and then gone down the hill this direction. Essentially, these would have been the last ones. Oh, you cunts. Okay, let's get to the water. I'm gonna miss the water because water is a quick way to travel. Even though it's like straight up panic inducing, I'm gonna miss that a little bit too because the more that it can trigger me, the more that I can desensitize myself to it. And that's what life is about, kiddos. That is what life is about, cottontails. Helping yourself evolve constantly. And enjoying yourself along the way. I feel like you can have fun experiences. Fuck, we're gonna get so caught up in the storm. There's boats. Lots and lots of boats, but there's no helicopters, which is what I want. But, I'm gonna land boat it. Only option. Alright. gonna lie, I'm slightly disappointed because I've never spread the content in that many places before. So, kind of disappointed that if people have popped in, I haven't known about it, you know what I mean? So, oh shit! Fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, that henchman is. That henchman is spicy. Alright. Cool. I like how I took out the motherfucker, but then I almost got eaten by a fucking henchman. I'm gonna try to hit this zip line and then that zip line because I'm supposed to do zip lines. But I don't know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. Oof, we've done that one. Sucking on the dick. Ooh, slightly annoyed. Ah, that's okay. Didn't realize that I didn't have enough stone. Shark. I think I've done these ones, but I'll double check. Nice. Oh, it's a fucking mega booby. Queen bee, I wanna smoke with me. Oh, whatever. Oh, I almost fucked myself. Would have been very upset if I had used too much materials, because that's why I was pissed off that I had built some extra shit, because I was trying to upgrade. I don't want to use it. I picked up Mooiisstt's shit straight up because I don't want someone else fucking picking it up. Like, I don't think I'll use this. It's not Mooiisstt, it's Jules. It's Jules. I like my potatoes shredded. Bitch, give me that. Thank you. Oh shit. Alright, boo boo, I feel you. I feel that rumble. Where you at, baby? Bitch! I said, bitch! Ratchet. Nasty. What's happening? I'm a oh, I ran into a lot of potatoes, so, I mean, easy to tot someone when they're made of potatoes. It's easy to tot someone when they're potatoes. I'm a savage. Ooh, he even put up a fight though. I should not be laughing because I'm not gonna take first. I'm probably gonna take like, watch it be second. Second or third. That's what I'm feeling. There's still 5 other people, so I mean, fuck it. Let's make a little house. I mean, I'm pretty much, like, right smack in the circle, like, middle of the circle, so. I don't like the taste. He's up there. I had some shields. We do not have shields. What did I say, though? Probably gonna take Sarkat. The fuck? Oh, I can see them. They're up there peeking. Oh, I almost got you. Oh, I almost got you. Oh, you almost got me. Ah, shit, that was my own. Shit. I suck with snipers. Shit. He had to drop down. What did I fucking say? Okay, I can't even be mad. He's rocking the kit that I want. I can't even be mad at that. He's rocking the kit that I want. But if I would have gotten that win, that would have been my 6th kill. That would have been a sexy ass win. But I'm not even mad at that. Damage taken only 374. That's not bad at all. I need a smokable. Fuck. Fuck. Dude, I imagine that other person had to have been so excited because they didn't emote or anything. Like, they were just, like, sitting there. Like, I hope that that was their first win ever. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Damn. I knew I was gonna take second. Fuck. God, that was good. Fuck. That is pretty fucking savage. I don't like it as much as I like my owl pickaxe, though. Like, my owl pickaxe gives me such Clash of the Titans fucking mechanical owl vibes. Like, I'm gonna run Stone Contel. Like, I love you, Connie. Fucking sexy with your little flapjacks. But, I'm gonna run Stone Contel, but not her evil. I'm gonna run... Where you at? Oh my god, my stone beauty. Holy shit, am I blind? Oh shit. No, I don't think I remember which one I was running with her. Shit, I don't remember which one I had her using. I think it was this one. Pretty sure it was this one because we use our beautiful owl staff. So I'm pretty sure it's that one. That would be pretty. Okay, so Bubble Butt came on, but with this, like, music in the background, it just, like, it went so well right at the beginning there that I can't even with that. I think I'm gonna go with some smoothness. So yeah, we'll save this. Are you sure you want to override Stone Contel? Yes. I'm always intrigued to see other people's presets. You know what I mean? And you only get 10. You know what I mean? Like, and this one right here is actually like, that's like my rainbow one in general. So it's Rainbow Bash right now, but it was April Cottontail. Because whenever I'm the Bright Bomber or the Beach Bomber, I feel like Pikachu and I Am Batman are probably like, and along with Keanu, like those are ones that will never get taken off of here. I could see Brotley potentially. Oh no, I love my Brot. I don't think I love this preset so fucking much. I don't really. Oh, fuck. He's so good. Everything about him. Queeners are my favorite. Hot dogs and tacos are my favorite foods. I shit you not. A lot of people think I'm literally joking when I say that, and I'm like, ha 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 ha, not joking. Oh, I could go for some tacos right now. Shit. Sounds delicious, actually. Could go for some delicious conversation, but we ain't gonna get any more than what I'm getting with me, myself, and I. The norm. The normal. No, I always hope to actually get extra conversation via Club Cottontaile, you know what I mean? That's a huge reason of starting a meeting, you know, is hoping to actually get someone to not just come chill with me, but actually chat with me, you know what I mean? But most of the time, people just come and chill, you know, because that's their prerogative. Oh, my fingers are typing it. Okay, send it. Yes, okay. Oh my god, I giggled. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm okay. Hey, we're cool, we're cool. We cool. We cool. We cool. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Alright. So, I'm not going to have another one of these. I think one is perfectly fine for me. I'm a bit of a lightweight when it comes to drinking, and that way I can save some money and not buy more booze. I'll just take my 2 Pacific Pineapple cider houses with me to my sister wolves tomorrow. I also have to bring some food with me. So I think what I plan on doing is packing, like, we have like a thermal type bag. I'm just going to put like some of my Tostino's pizzas in it. Those are a really quick and easy thing that I can make for myself. Or I might even just grab some of my Hot Pockets. Those are even smaller and easier to bring with me. That's one thing that before I eventually go to bed tonight, I need to pack my bags. I won't be able to pack everything because obviously I'm going to take my blankets with me, so I won't be able to um, pack that up because I'm going to need to sleep, but I'll be able to pack up like what I'm going to wear tomorrow, and things like that, you know what I mean? Actually, I wouldn't even pack what I'm wearing tomorrow because I'll be wearing it. Shit, I don't think I'll need to pack a lot of stuff, actually, because... Yeah, no shit. Yeah, that's a random occurrence. Alright, so I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we are going to enjoy a bowl and maybe even play another match. I haven't decided yet. Alright, now that my bladder is not destroying itself, I think that I am not going to play another match. I do think that it's already after 10. I think this has been a lovely evening meeting. You know, thank you to Wheels for leaving your opinion, man, before you went off to bed. I super appreciate it. Um, oh, let me see what this is. Oh, hell yeah. Sweet ass fucking smoke with friends, yo. I'm gonna replay it. I'm gonna watch it while I get this loaded. So we're gonna toke at least a bowl, and I might play another match. I haven't. Decided if I was going to do another match or not. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh no. No! Wait. No! It won't let me replay it! Disappointing! No! No! Oh well. Oh well. And you know what I kind of don't like is that I've never really had positive reinforcement on my brown eyes, and even my mom, she recently has switched to colored contacts. So we're Filipino, Filipino Hawaiian, but it's like a huge thing for like Filipinos to tend to want to look very Caucasian, and it makes me kind of glad that I've recently dyed my hair blue, which actually just looks super phenomenal on me. Like the blue hair, it really suits me very well. But purple and blue. I definitely like. Uh, to be honest, I might split dye this with some purple at some point, or maybe just go all purple again because I love my hair with purple as well. But I don't know. I get very indecisive with my hair, so I'm just gonna enjoy the blue. You know, when it comes time to bleach my roots, you know what I mean? That's when it will be time. But it's like nowhere near. You know what I mean? There's no brown even at my roots really yet, so it's gonna be a hot minute before we need to even think about fucking doing color. But anyways, if there happens to be anyone, you know, lurking, twerking, watching incognitally, or maybe watching this later on as posted content, thank you so much. I hope you're having a phenomenal Friday or Saturday or, you know, whatever day it happens to be for you. For me, it's, you know, 10:16 p.m. on this phenomenal Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday.
usually Saturday morning I would do a meeting to kind of help with my social anxiety and the different things, the struggle that I have to leave my house to kind of get to my therapy and stuff like that. But to be honest, I don't think I'll have any time for that whatsoever. I'm pretty sure that when he gets home tomorrow, we'll have to literally leave right then and there to go take me to my therapy. So I think, for one, I'll be mindful and I'll definitely go to my Snapchat if I need to. Um, or maybe even, film a video if I really feel the needs to or something like that. But, yeah, let's enjoy our last evening toke. We actually have 3 minutes to 4:20 somewhere, so I'm gonna wait till then. Let's hit on this for now. Spark our bolio. That's another thing is I have exactly like 2 bowls in the grinder, which will be perfect for tomorrow. Um, Essentially, that's why I'm glad I have this. If I need to toke in the car, I have this, which is nice. Um, so yeah. Definitely looking forward to tomorrow. I am a little disappointed that I have a feeling my period is going to come sooner than Sunday, which makes me really sad for tomorrow, but that's okay. Roll with the punches, because that's all you can do, right? Like, no reason in dwelling on something that you cannot control. You feels kind of like Cottontail's coming and chatting with me. I can't make people come have a conversation with me. All I can do is spread my Mooiisstt content where I can. 5 people have reached it there. So I mean, you know, I feel like we had good spreadage. Let's go ahead and get our last bunny rabbit bitches of the evening. Giving some love in the form of my favorite colors, purple and green, and blowing out some smoke, letting you know that this bitch is about to have her last toke. And then we'll be ending the meeting shortly after that. I actually think I'll probably sleep fairly good. Um, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hopefully. I feel like I'm going to. Cheers, motherfuckers. So it's 10:20 p.m. When it is 20 past the hour, that means that it's 4:20 somewhere. So cheers to all my fellow Cottontail stoners. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be hella fun. Because, for one, I'm not gonna bring any makeup with me. That is something I need to do. In the morning, I need to make sure to pluck my brows because it has been getting really sunny, and I didn't go out of the house today with rainbow, but I can feel the hairs right here, so I need to make sure to pluck those. Also, I was kind of thinking about maybe doing a lip. Probably not, because I will be potentially sucking dick tomorrow, so we definitely don't want to put a lip on. Um, yeah. Ooh, okay, so you guys, you already kind of know that there's a lot of games that I haven't played, Borderlands being one of them. So I've never really watched too much of Borderlands content, but I was watching some of it today, and I have, like, all 3 of them in my library. I just feel like maybe, just maybe, after we're done with Tomb Raider, maybe we'll start a Borderlands, blind as fuck run. I also want to finish Heavy Rain. I feel like Sunday, depending on like when I get home, I might do a heavy rain meeting, because I kinda want to be picked up earlier in the day versus chilling with my sissy. I think I'm gonna have Moose pick me up like to where we can get back here in time for Rainbow's lunch. So it'll be sometime in the morning time, probably like 9 or 10. Have him pick me up, um, which will work out for me because I mean, once like 7, 8 o'clock rolls around, I'm usually up, especially if I'm somewhere else. So I have been like kind of thinking about giving myself straight bangs again because I do look pretty cute with straight bangs, but I like this. I love this. I love my side swipe bangs. I really love my blue hair. You guys, one thing, like Blue Bear's smart, and he's a huge part of my dissociative identity disorder, my DID, my multiple personality disorder. With me particular, I put personalities into objects. Blue Bear is one of the most prominent ones. Because there's literally like I can look to him and he'll tell me something and it's always true. He never tells me a lie. And what's so crazy, and Hosey Posey kind of pointed this out to me, is that he is me. Like I have that truth within myself, but I've created a safe way for me to hear it, if that makes sense. So that's why like all of the ambers up here, they're not trying to hurt me, even though it feels like sometimes they are. They're just trying to keep me aware and safe. I don't know. Life is so crazy, right? But yeah. So on that night, on that night, on that note, Cottontails, thank you so much again to anyone that's been, watching incognitally or watching this as posted content. Mwah, super appreciate you. If you happen to leave your opinion, whether you like Cottontail or you like Dick, let me know because it is your opinion, not mine. I'm simply here to enjoy it. Um, like I said, we probably won't have like if we have content, it will be Sunday most likely, like because I don't foresee tomorrow morning there being any way um, for us to make content, because for me to be make content, Rainbow has to be sleeping or someone is watching her. But I'm pretty sure that when he gets home tomorrow morning, it will be around the time that we have to just leave. So on that note, I live my life, or at least strive to every damn day, to be moist. Simply 100% myself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of me. I love myself, and I will be loved. No shame at all. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, and yes, of course, my YouTube is by the same name. And until next time, and always, please be kind to yourself and everyone else. And we'll see you later. Bye. Ooh.